The challenge is quite tough.
I think it's pretty crazy actually. To do one of those things is very tough.
I didn't really believe that it's physically possible to do all of those tasks.
To me, I thought, well, that's one mountain to climb.
It's probably about 50% the training and the makeup about it all, and then another 50% is the state of mind.
It is the ultimate.
The Ultra Fitness Challenge is to run a half marathon with a £50 rucksack on your back, cross-train a full marathon, row a half marathon, cycle 125 miles, speed walk 10 kilometres with a £50 rucksack on your back, lift 113 tonnes, which is £250,000 over 6 recognised weight lifting techniques, 1,000 press-ups and 1,250 bench step-ups within a continuous 24-hour period.
3, 2, 1.
Last year we did the Great North Run, and to get as much interest as possible, I did the run with a £78 backpack on, which was Jasmine's weight at the time. And I did the Great North Run and we got on the BBC, and the kind of exposure we got was brilliant, and it helped us raise £4,000. So this year we had to come up with something that was a bit bigger, a bit better, and what we wanted to do was to involve as many people as possible within the community, and it's just been absolutely fantastic. The number of people who've will be down over the next 24 hours, it's probably going to be in the hundreds, and every person is going to be doing something, whether it's been selling raffle tickets, donating prizes for the auction, coming to the charity ball that we're having on Sunday, or just contributing by coming down and giving us support.
I was 9 when I was rehearsing for a show in Manchester, when my legs got all really sore and I got all rashes on my legs that were all purple, and my knees and my ankles all swelled up. So I had to go to hospital to see what was going on, and they said I'd got HSP nephritis, and I got worse, and they said that I'd got kidney failure with it, and that I had to be admitted to another hospital in Nottingham.
We took her straight to the emergency doctors. She needed to be seen by the hospital because it can affect her kidneys. It got to the point where her blood pressure was that high. This told us to prepare yourself because she might have a heart attack and she could die. Luckily for us, she managed to get stable enough to be transferred to Nottingham. Throughout it all, she sat there with a smile on her face going, "I'm fine, Mummy, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong." And she was in hospital at Nottingham for 4 days. And she just kept picking up, and everything that they were going to do, like the biopsies and the steroid treatments and everything, they just didn't need to do. They'd managed to, with the medication she was on, get her kidneys to heal and to stop bleeding.
Well, I felt quite scared because I knew what was going off, but I didn't know what was going to happen. But I also was a little bit happy because the people around me were all really nice, and I had my family and friends around me, and it made me feel a bit better. It's important that we raise money for the Yorkshire Kidney Research Fund because they helped me when I was not very well. So if we raise money for them, then they'll be able to help the children that need it.
Simon wanted to do as much as he could for other children and other people with kidney problems, and it's just gone from there basically.
Just broke 300 tonnes. Not feeling too bad. Better than I thought I would. Really looking forward to the next 100 tonnes. The next 100 tonnes, that's 100 to go. Quite exciting, in a weird way.
Well, the event today is Simon's way of fighting back at the illness that Jasmine suffered, and I think it's a tremendous way of fighting back, and lots of his friends have joined him. As a family, I think the emotions that you suffer when a child and a grandchild are very, very ill, and you know what the consequences could be, are emotions you've never felt before. I think my first reaction when he talked about the Ultra Fitness Challenge was, hold on, we've done marathons and half marathons and every other run. I say we because we tackled it as a family. We went with Simon to the marathons and helped him as much as we could. And to me, I thought, well, that's one mountain to climb.
The backing he's got is tremendous. And to think that people have put all their energy and thoughts into what he's going into. What motivated Simon so much was knowing what us as a close family went through. He didn't want any other family to go through that. And this is his way of helping those families, because obviously it will happen again to other children. And of course we were there 100% behind him to back him up, whatever he wanted to do to raise money, and we as a family wanted to be there for him. I'm not taking part in the fitness challenge, just helping out to do the tombola, the raffle, and raising money, and making coffee like mums do.